Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Coming at you with episode 209 of my TTM Mail Day. I have quite a few things to show you today. Bunch more football, and even got an eBay episode coming up later today as well. So had Saturday had an eBay Mail Day, and then also today we'll have one, which I think you will enjoy. First for the TTMs, did get a return to sender. It's sort of a risk, but this is Otis Sistrunk, former defensive tackle of the Oakland Raiders. Apparently he's not using that P.O. box anymore, but that was the most recent address I could find for him. I think the last success that was reported I could find was like August last year, so I thought, maybe he's still using that one, but he is not, so we'll have to maybe try again some other time if another address pops up. So that's that one. Start off with baseball for the successes. Got one baseball today. Got a 68 Topps signed by Bob Locker. That one's been out for I want to say November, December-ish. It's pretty cool to get that one back. Bob Locker. Don't want these to fall down there. I got let's see here. Got a former country singer, and he also served in the U.S. Army around the Korean War era for a short amount of time. But a country singer, Tom T. Hall. Very nice signature. He is, I believe, almost 80, if not in his early 80s. So that would be a cool one to get. Tom T. Hall. I do like country music. Not so much into the newer country music. I mean, I like a couple bands like what's their name? Rascal Flatts. I do like some of their songs. I like Josh Turner, Randy Travis, Scotty McCreery, some of their songs. So that's about it that I can think off the top of my head. Next up, another country return here. It was actually for the Hit the Deck contest, but I did not think I'd get it back in time. So I guess I should have waited, but it's still cool. Coming back from probably the Queen of Country, Loretta Lynn. Signed the Queen of Hearts card there, and she inscribed with "Love You, Loretta Lynn." And I did not think that would come back in time for the contest, as she can sign within 20 days to 3 years, so I wasn't sure, but still, it's a neat success to have in the collection. I ended up getting Judy Goodspeed or Juice Newton instead on the Queen of Hearts, so that does not count towards the contest. Go on into military and JFK. These are the other two guys I sent to that were pallbearers. First up is Hubert Clark. He was in the U.S. Navy at that time. He was part of the honor guard for the JFK pallbearer, John F. Kennedy's assassination. My grandpa was actually just a couple blocks down the road at work at the time President Kennedy was assassinated. Next, got Douglas Mayfield. He was U.S. Army 3rd Infantry. I got smudged a lot, so that's kind of a bummer. But he did include a picture, which came out very nice. They're just about before they were lowering the casket. He spelled my first name wrong, but that's alright. Don't mind. So that's pretty cool. This is the month that I first started sending military or historical autographs in March of last year. Kind of a milestone. Just I know I gave a shout out to him on the Facebook, but just want to shout out to the Autograph Network, also known as the Godfather. If you are not subscribed to him, you need to be. I'll include the link down to his channel. He's really what got the whole TTM started on YouTube. Really, a lot of nice autographs, great collection. He really inspired me to start sending off to World War II vets and stuff like that. So. Really appreciate you, Michael, for all that you do. If you happen to see this, I just want to say thank you. So, Final successes are some football. Sent 2 cards to this guy. He only signed 1. Signed the 76 Topps, Steve Holden. Did not sign the 77. So I'll just put that in my boxes, I guess. So it's still cool. I think he played for the Browns his entire career. Got a College Football Hall of Fame linebacker. Played the middle linebacker position, and also got a 74 Topps for my set. Bob Babick, or Babbage, something like that. I think it's Babick. And signed a 77 Topps. Pretty cool. And then he also said in the letter, I just asked what he thought of the NFL season. He says, "It was an interesting season, as any team now can beat any other. There is no dominant team anymore," which he's probably right. I mean, if you saw some games like the Eagles beating the Patriots out of all teams, so I mean, really any team can, or really the Broncos beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Everybody expected the Panthers, but the Broncos had a dominant defense, so it's really awesome to watch. So can't wait for next season to see what other teams do. So got some Super Bowl V Baltimore Colts team returns. This is Hank Bolo. That's Bullough. Played for the Packers at 55 and 56. Then became a Michigan State head coach and also coached in the NFL. He was an offensive lineman during his NFL career. And he was a coach on the assistant coach on the Baltimore Colts Super Bowl V team. So I thought that'd be cool to get him back. He is about, I want to say 82-ish, 83. I got another one. Got another offensive lineman, Super Bowl V champion. I put down the back of the card for some reason Super Bowl III. I think I messed up. Yeah, because I should have put Super Bowl V. I don't know what I was thinking there. But I guess he was on the Super Bowl III team, but they didn't win that one. The Jets did. So don't know why I did that, but that's Sam Ball. A very nice signature. So those football signature cards, really like getting those signs. It's pretty cool. Got a 3 of 3 from Dennis Smith. A really good Broncos safety. Shout out to Jackie Young. Reminded me to send another request to him because he got him back. I sent to him last year, or not last year, 2014, at the same address, never got a response back, so I thought maybe he quit signing or something, but this guy was really good. Him and Steve Atwater. If you've heard of the Seahawks Legion of Boom, they were basically like the 90s version of the Seahawks Legion of Boom, really. Him and Steve Atwater. Very hard-hitting players. So he signed a 91 Ultra, 91 Pro Set when he's at the Pro Bowl, and a 90 Flair. So very awesome success to add to the Broncos collection. And final football success for today. A really good kicker. Probably could be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe he will someday. Kicked for a long time. I think he was the last kicker to kick straight on rather than taking the 2 steps over to the right typically, or the left. Mark Mosley did not send a Super Bowl card. Just couldn't find any Redskins Super Bowl cards that I had left. So some 83 Topps and a 76. He's scribed with the MVP, I think Super Bowl MVP. So that is number 3. So cool success for Mr. Mark Mosley. So that's all for the cards today. Stay tuned for the eBay mail day. I think you'll enjoy, and there actually will be a little surprise in that as well. So talk to you later, guys, and see you later. Bye. Alright, hold on. I am so sorry. I completely forgot one TTM, and it's a very nice one. So forgive me about that. Got an 8x10 of Hall of Famer wide receiver of the Buffalo Bills and retired with the Dolphins, Andre Reed. Shout out to 72 Mays fan. I know he likes getting those Hall of Fame photos with the gold jackets with their busts. So how's it going, Derek? So I sent that out probably about 3 weeks ago. Happy to get that back. Got them before, back in 2014, but I figured, it's been almost 2 years. Why not send them one more time? So get them on a photo. So pretty cool. Can't believe I forgot that TTM. I had it sitting in the bottom, wasn't even paying attention. So that's it, guys, and that's actually it. So stay tuned for the eBay episode. Bye.